Good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is where you are. Today we're doing our Christmas look of the year, and I'm gonna do something a little bit cool toned, and I want to do red lips that aren't like bold red lips, like they're still red lips, but they're gonna be chill. This is what my brain's saying. We'll see how this evolves. Look at this. Huda Beauty sent over this hat with like the PR package for her new palette, and it just reminds me of like a white Christmas. So I'm going to use that palette today. Also, I tinted my brows yesterday. I'm uploading a video onto my TikTok about how I do it, but I mean, I've done it here on YouTube a few times now. If you want to look it on my channel, look it up on my channel. My brain is not braining today. I thought I'd start with my eye makeup today. What are your guys' plans for Christmas this year? It's come to my attention on TikTok lately that people just can't fathom a summer Christmas, and obviously because I grew up with a summer Christmas, I am the opposite. I cannot fathom having Christmas where it's like freezing cold. Like, what do you do all day? Because here in New Zealand you kind of like, you know, you have your Christmas lunch or breakfast, you go out in the sun, you swim, you go to the river, go to the beach, you play backyard cricket. Like, in saying that though, I really, when Porter's older, I was gonna actually do this a few years ago, but now we may as well wait until Porter's older because I can't imagine doing it without him, but I also want him to remember it. I want to do like a Canada Christmas or something, or like somewhere where it snows, and do like a white Christmas. The closest thing I ever got to a white Christmas was when I lived in Korea. We were there for Christmas, and I've put on way too much of this. It snowed a tiny bit, but it wasn't like snowy. So yeah, I'd love to know what your like family traditions are on Christmas Day, and what do you eat? Heaps of people here in New Zealand have like croissants and stuff for breakfast. I do not. I've never had that. Like, it's just not been a thing in my family. We don't usually eat breakfast. We just go like ham at lunchtime and dinner time. And like, because I grew up with my parents being separated, I always had split Christmases. Now I don't. Now I kind of do my own thing. This looks crazy. I used to do like half with my dad's side of the family, half with my mum's side of the family. Now we kind of spend the morning with Porter opening up his presents, and then in the afternoon / lunchtime we head over to Hamish's mum's house, and we have like Christmas like that. We usually do like barbecue food, salads, roast chicken, roast lamb, and of course like pavlova and stuff like that for dessert. I love like cheesecake, Christmas cheesecake. And Christmas is so much more fun once you have a kid. Like, you rediscover Christmas all over again. Like, it becomes so fun. Even I feel like for Hamish's mum, she does like Hundia's Christmas decorations, and you guys may have seen that on my channel. I'll link a video from years and years and years ago down below, literally from like 10 years ago, that I did showing her Christmas setup. For a few years she didn't go as hard out, but now that Porter's older, she's like gotten back into that like Christmas spirit again, which is so cool, and she's real excited to show Porter all of her Christmas decorations this year. This is the palette we are using. It's so pretty. It's called the Icy Nude palette, and honestly I just look at it and I think of like Christmas vibes because of all the silver. I'm going to start with Lavish. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just like going for it. Just look like a nice like kind of medium mauvey tone for starting out my crease. I already did one look using some of the colors from this palette. I'll link that video below as well. I used more like these shades up here, which are slightly more warm tone, and then the rest are kind of cool. Next up, I'm going to go into Poised, which is like a proper grey. I'm going to kind of go over those areas, outer corner and inner area. Now I'm going to take a little bit of First Class, which is slightly warmer, but it's not really warm. And I'm just going to run that kind of at the top near my brow bone, just to like blend that. I'm just using the same brush here. I need to swatch a few of these like silvery shimmers. I'm keeping this very simple. This is just like glitter, this one. It's called Bling. Then we have Diamond Dew, which is like a creamy super pigmented silver. I'll probably use that. We have Platinum, which is a finely milled silver. Looks amazing as well. We do have like this kind of like more warm like silvery color. See how it's like still silver but a bit warmer. Kind of got like a pinky reflect to it. It's actually so pretty. I'm actually just going to go in first with Avalanche, which is like this white, matte white, and putting that right under the brow bone. Oh my god, this is so like 2000s. Might start with the finely milled one called Platinum, just on my finger. I'm gonna focus it like in the center on the like kind of ball of my eye, and then I'm gonna layer the glitter to be a bit more like sparse on top. We'll see if that even works. I'm not doing like cut crease or anything because like I want it to still be like soft-ish, like it's glam, but I don't want it to be like harsh lines. I want it to be very like sparkly and like kind of ethereal vibes. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this one now. Just trying to do it a bit more sparingly. I'm glad I actually did my eye makeup before my base makeup thinking about this now, because hello, fallout probably. Just tapping that like all across. So there's some like chunkier glitters, and then let's just go in with bling as well. Tap that on, and I'm kind of bringing it up onto the crease as well, just so there's some like super fine glitters like all around on top of like the cool tone colors we put down. So it's super sparkly. And then I think we will do some stuff like underneath the eye, but of course we need to like clean this up first. Using my take off mitt, just drawing a sharp line in the eyeshadow like that. Okay, I'm just gonna slick my brows up a bit, and then I'm gonna do my base. I just wanna make sure that my brows are kind of where I want them before I carve them out. But I've definitely gone overboard on the tinting. It's a bit dark, but hopefully once I have the rest of my makeup on, they don't look so grouch. I can't tell if I feel ugly because of my eyebrows or the fact that I haven't got foundation on, or it's the cool toned eyes. So I've already got some skincare on. So for under my foundation, I might try something new. I got this big box of Glam Sunburst Glow Mix, and they look like another kind of Charlotte Tilbury dupe. The product that took the year by storm, I feel like. I'm gonna take a random color that looks about right. This is the shade 3 Light. I'll have all of the products I'm using today listed down below for you. I want my skin to be glowy and just like perfected. I want like flawless skin today. I don't want like a skin tint, I want like full coverage. Do you guys want like a yearly favorites video, by the way? Like I can do a get ready with me using all my favorites for the year or whatever. Okay, so I've got it on half my face, just adding a nice glow. It's not a lot of coverage at all, but yeah, really, really nice glow. I feel like it's a little bit thicker and creamier than a lot of the other ones I've tried lately. Like it kind of stays more where you put it when you're blending it. My mouth just made a really weird noise. Before I go ahead and put on foundation, I'm just gonna carve out my brows. Now I'm going to use my Easy Blur because this is like one of my favorites at the moment when I want fuller coverage, because it literally makes my skin look so nice and smooth. I don't really need much on my forehead because of the concealer. We'll see how we go. I need to switch my foundation brush. This is so dirty and it's like not spreading my foundation properly. I don't know if this foundation likes the Glam stuff under it. It's kind of separating a little bit, which is just absolutely amazing. Some concealer under my eyes. Look at these bags. I've been talking about my sleep journey over on my vlog channel if anyone cares, because it's been a nightmare. We're going full glam vibes with the skin. I'm thinking this blush today, which is like kind of full on looking, but I'm hoping it goes on pretty. I think the color will look perfect with like everything here. Still gonna do lots of bronzer to balance out the cooler tones. I'm gonna use the shade Pound Cake today under my eyes. I love these powders so much. I've been using them all year. I'm going to use translucent powder on the rest of my face. I really don't need more coverage. I'm getting so ahead of myself because I should be finishing my makeup, but I want to do some contouring real quick. Domed contour brush, and I'm going to go into the lighter color. I'm just keeping it at the very back of my cheek. And just a very light layer of this Peely's bronzer. This one's in the shade Caramelized. It's a little bit darker and very warm. So I'm just going to dust this over like the high point of my cheek. Super warm. Okay, let's finish off the eyes. I'm getting so ahead of myself. I'm going to take Poised, which is the like grey colour here, under. I decided I didn't want it too sharp in the outer corner, so I also just diffused that at the bottom, like on the outer corner of my eye, to like soften it again. I wish I had like a liquid liner that was a charcoal color, but I don't think I do. So I guess we will just have to kind of go black. This one's discontinued I'm using. You can use any liner you want really. I'm gonna do a wing up like that, like thin, thicker, and then up. That side's a wee bit higher than the other one. Whoops. Add on some silver glitter liner on the underneath of it, just because it's for Christmas. And then I'm just kind of dabbing it out a little bit. Damn, my favorite mascara is packed away in my travel makeup bag, my XO Beauty one, so doesn't really matter what I use though. I'm going to use falsies today. Put on some lash serum, and I want to really emphasize that outer corner with that like swoopy liner, you know? Like I want my lashes to really wing out. I was going to put something on my inner corner, but I think I'll just leave it because there's a lot happening already. I'm going to do a few coats on my bottom lashes so they're super dramatic. This one's actually like a metallic silvery white. It's called Yeo, but it works well with the look. I'm going to use some magnetic lashes, but I wasn't planning on using these, so I'm just going to glue them on just because I've got that perfect winged shape that I'm looking for. These are the XO Beauty Hoax ones. I don't know how to feel about the eye makeup, but it's on. I kind of love how like round this makes my eyes look with the white liner. I just added some more liquid in there to make it more intense. The round liner, the lashes, and like the wings liner like going more up. It's like very doe eye vibes. I think it looks real cute. Okay, I'm gonna do the lips and then the blush because I don't want to go overboard with the blush. So there are 3 lip colors I'm going between. So these are the Flower Nose Butterfly Cloud Cover, I think, collection. I'll link them below, but I've got shade 789. So 7, that's not going to be it today because it's not red enough. 8 is that one, a bit terracotta. It's going to be 9. And I think I want to do like a kind of more greyish brown, like cool tone brown eyeliner, lip liner. So this is Clay from XO Beauty. It's going to be perfect. And I know loads of you have this. Overlining a bit, duh. This is like a glossy balmy lipstick, so if you don't have this and you want to get a similar effect, you could take like a red lip oil, red lip gloss, mix it maybe with a little bit of red lipstick, just a touch of red lipstick to kind of tone it up a bit. But I don't want like a red lip in terms of like a matte opaque red lip. I think we could add a touch more red. This is a lip plumper, the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. Is this gonna be super spicy? Wait. Plush Pepper Glow Play Blush. Say that 10 times fast. And I'm using a stipply kind of brush. Okay, the lips are spicy. And just a little touch of highlighter, shimmery highlighter. Blinding. I'm actually gonna pop a little bit on my brow bone. Oh my god, my lips are like hot. After all that, I feel like it's not even that Christmassy. The lips are not as red as I thought they would go. Maybe I should use some red lip liner. I just thought it would be too much. I'll use a little bit of cherry. I have to wipe this off and start again. This lip plump is no joke. Why isn't this working? Okay, let's try this. Now I just don't feel like that colour in the middle is correct, so I think I'm just gonna do like lip oil. Strawberry melon, something with like a pinkier undertone. Oh my god, the smell of this is insanely good. Okay, yeah, I can't figure out the lips, but that'll do. Oh my god, they hurt. See, the problem with the silver glittery eyeshadows, I just feel like it's a bit like boring to look at. I wish there was more like variation in the silver. It is what it is. I'm just not used to silver. Anyways, this is such a cute look for Christmas time, especially for white Christmas girlies. For me, I'd go gold. Because I feel like with Christmas, like gold and silver both works, but obviously gold has a more summer vibe, I think. But I like how the silver looks with like the rest of the products I've used today. Like I feel like it all came together really nicely at least. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed just listening to my random thoughts, processes with my makeup. I don't know if it's what I was envisioning or not. Let me know what looks you want to see next. I think I'll do one of my color packaging series next. I've got orange and purple kind of good to go, and some full face first impressions. I'll chat to you guys in my next video. Bye.